Have you ever doubted everything you know? This question led René Descartes to some of the most groundbreaking philosophical and scientific insights in history. Descartes was a man of the 17th century, a time of great intellectual ferment where new ideas were challenging old beliefs. Born in France, he was a polymath who wore many hats, a philosopher, a mathematician, and a scientist. His work spanned a variety of fields, but he is often dubbed the father of modern philosophy due to his significant contributions to this domain. A key aspect of his philosophical approach was what he termed the method of doubt. This method was essentially a tool he used to sift the certain from the uncertain. He asked himself what he could be absolutely sure of, and the answer he arrived at was the assertion, cogito, ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. This simple yet profound statement reflects his belief in the certainty of one's own existence as a thinking being. Now you may wonder why this is significant. Well, this assertion served as a firm foundation for Descartes' philosophical system. He was attempting to provide a rational basis for knowledge and understanding, a solid ground upon which to build. He believed that by starting with something undeniably true, he could then build a body of knowledge that was equally undeniable. But Descartes wasn't just a philosopher. He was also a brilliant mathematician, and his introduction of Cartesian coordinates revolutionized the study of geometry. This development laid the groundwork for analytic geometry, a precursor to calculus. He also made significant strides in understanding optics and the nature of light, influencing later developments in physics. Descartes' ideas and methods had a profound impact on Western philosophy and science. His thirst for undeniable truth set him on a journey that would forever change the course of philosophical and scientific thought. Born in 1596 in La Haye-en-Touraine, France, René Descartes was a health-challenged child who grew into one of the most influential thinkers of his time. Descartes' early years were marked by a fragile constitution, leading his mother to dub him her little philosopher. At the age of 8, he was sent to the Jesuit College of La Flèche, a school renowned for its innovative approach to education. Here, Descartes was exposed to a wide range of ideas, from classical literature to cutting-edge scientific theories. This academic environment nourished his curiosity and kindled his passion for understanding the world. After completing his education, Descartes embarked on a career in the military, yet his intellectual thirst remained unquenched. A series of dreams sparked a philosophical epiphany that would guide his future endeavors. He decided to devote his life to the pursuit of true knowledge. Young Descartes was setting the stage for a life of profound intellectual exploration. Descartes began his journey to knowledge by doubting everything, believing that certainty could only be achieved by questioning everything. This method of doubting, or radical skepticism, was not simply a rejection of all knowledge. Instead, it was a strategic approach, a philosophical tool, if you will, used to dissect the complexities of existence and understanding. Descartes started this intellectual journey with the belief that our senses at times deceive us. Hence, anything that is perceived through sensory experience, he reasoned, could be subject to doubt. This led him on a path of self-inquiry, questioning the very reality of the physical world around him. This, however, was not an end, but a means to a beginning. Descartes was not looking to refute knowledge, but to find a firm foundation for it. He sought a starting point, a base truth that could withstand even the most radical skepticism. And this led him to his famous declaration, cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am. This statement, simple yet profound, became a cornerstone of Western philosophy. Descartes argued that while he could doubt the existence of the physical world or even his own body, he could not doubt the existence of his own thoughts. As long as he was doubting, he was thinking. And if he was thinking, then he must exist. From this point of indubitable certainty, Descartes began to reconstruct knowledge. He proposed that our understanding of the world should be based on clear and distinct ideas, ones that are so self-evident that they cannot be doubted. This method of doubt, thus, served as a powerful tool to sweep away the uncertainties and ambiguities that cloud our understanding. In doubting, Descartes found a certainty, his own existence as a thinking being. This certainty, derived from the method of doubt, laid the foundation for Descartes' rationalist philosophy, which has left an indelible mark on the intellectual landscape of the world. Descartes' quest for knowledge extended beyond philosophy, making significant strides in mathematics and physics. His inquisitive mind and innovative thinking led him to introduce Cartesian coordinates, a concept that revolutionized the study of geometry. This system allowed for geometric shapes to be described algebraically, bridging the gap between algebra and geometry. It was a monumental leap, paving the way for the development of analytic geometry, a precursor to calculus. But Descartes' contributions didn't stop there. His fascination with the natural world led him to delve into the field of optics. His observations and experiments gave rise to crucial insights into the nature of light. He discovered the law of refraction, a fundamental principle that explains how light bends when it passes from one medium to another. This discovery was paramount in the development of lenses and optical instruments, having a profound impact on the fields of astronomy, physics, and even photography. Descartes' work in optics also led him to propose a wave theory of light, a concept that was far ahead of his time. While this theory was later refined by scientists like Huygens and Maxwell, it's worth noting that Descartes was among the first to suggest that light behaved in a wave-like manner. His mathematical and scientific contributions were groundbreaking. They not only expanded the horizons of knowledge in his time, but also laid the foundation for many modern scientific theories and applications. From GPS navigation systems that rely on Cartesian coordinates to the optical instruments that let us explore distant galaxies, Descartes' influence is still evident in the world around us. Descartes was not just a philosopher pondering the nature of existence. He was a mathematician, a scientist, a pioneer who dared to question, explore, and innovate. His contributions remind us that the pursuit of knowledge is not confined to a single discipline, but rather it is a journey that encompasses all aspects of our world. Descartes' mathematical and scientific contributions still resonate in today's world, shaping our understanding of the universe. René Descartes' influence extends far beyond his lifetime, his ideas and methods shaping Western thought for centuries. His philosophical system, built on the certainty of one's own existence as a thinking being, provided a rational basis for knowledge and understanding that sparked a revolution in philosophical thought. His assertion, cogito ergo sum, I think, therefore I am, remains one of the most recognized philosophical statements, underscoring the primacy of reason and the individual in the pursuit of truth. In the realm of science, Descartes' exploration of optics and the nature of light laid the groundwork for later developments in physics. His inquisitive spirit and rigorous methodology continue to inspire scientists to this day, encouraging them to challenge assumptions and seek evidence-based answers. Descartes also left an indelible mark on mathematics. His introduction of Cartesian coordinates revolutionized the study of geometry, transforming it from a purely visual and spatial discipline into one that could be described algebraically. This ingenious innovation paved the way for the development of analytic geometry, a precursor to calculus, and opened up new vistas of mathematical exploration. Descartes' impact is not limited to the past. His ideas continue to resonate with contemporary thinkers, his method of doubt serving as a reminder of the importance of critical thinking and skepticism in the face of uncertainty. His philosophical musings on the nature of existence, the mind-body dualism, and the role of reason in knowledge acquisition remain subjects of intense debate and analysis in philosophical circles. Moreover, Descartes' legacy is evident in our everyday lives. Every time we plot a point on a graph, reflect on our existence, or question the nature of reality, we are, in some way, engaging with Descartes' ideas. His contributions to philosophy, science, and mathematics have shaped the way we understand the world and our place in it. René Descartes, the father of modern philosophy, remains an enduring figure in our quest for knowledge and understanding. In this journey through Descartes' life and work, we have explored a mind that forever changed the way we think. From his early years, we saw a precocious intellect grappling with the big questions. Then, we delved into his method of doubt, a revolutionary approach that sought to establish certainty in a world of uncertainty. We examined his groundbreaking contributions to mathematics and physics, such as the Cartesian coordinates and his insights into the nature of light, innovations that continue to inform these fields today. And we reflected on his enduring legacy, the profound influence his ideas have had on Western philosophy and science, setting the intellectual trajectory for centuries to come. Descartes' life and contributions remind us of the power of doubt as a pathway to truth and the enduring quest for knowledge that defines our humanity. And so, as we navigate the complexities of our own world, may we remember Descartes' wisdom, cogito ergo sum. I think, therefore I am.